Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. So today we will be analyzing the next answer copy of our Aim for Agriculture series. So you all know that we are having Aim for Agriculture series in which we are having daily answer writing practice and weekly full tests. So today we will be discussing the answer copy of day 27 and we will see what were the questions asked and how the student has approached the answer. And by analyzing, by viewing these types of answer copies can be helpful in your answer writing journey also. You will get to know how to structure your answer, how to use examples, how to add points in certain ways. So that will be helpful to you. So please do analyze, please do read the answers. So that will be very helpful for you. Okay. So I will be not reading each and every line of the answer. I will just giving you a basics, a brief of answer. If you want to read the every line of answer, you can certainly pause the video and read the answer completely. Okay, it depends on you. So let's see what were the questions asked and how the student has approached the answer. So the first question was, discuss the biochemical and morphological basis for host plant resistance. So what is host plant resistance? It is a critical mechanism where plants naturally defend themselves against pests and pathogens. Okay. So let's see what are the biochemical and morphological basis. So what is biochemical basis? Biochemical basis, that is use of some chemicals. Okay. Suppose there is a plant. So it can produce some kind of chemicals which can which can avoid the pest to attack it. Okay. Secondly, it can develop some kind of morphology also. Suppose pest is attacking its leaves, so it will thicken the coat of the leaves. It will apply some kind of foam or some kind of waxy surface on the leaves. So all these things will reduce the chances of pest attack. The pest will be not able to attack it properly. So these are the biochemical, that is any chemicals reducing the impact of pest using the chemicals. And secondly is morphological, that is use of some kind of morphological changes in them, so that the pests stay away, or making some kind of waxy surface, or making some kind of hairy growth on the leaves, so that the pests do not like it. So all these things are what biological, biochemical and morphological basis of host plant resistance. So we will first of all we will see the biochemical basis of host plant resistance. Here the plant can produce secondary metabolites such as phenols, okay, such as alkaloids, such as terpenoids. So these can be produced. Here the plants can also produce certain type of enzyme inhibitors. Plants can produce certain type of uh, pathogenesis related proteins such as chitinase and glucase. So these things can be done. Plant can produce phytoalexins, plant can produce oxidative bursts. So these are the some of the things which the plants can produce. If you want to read the answers, you can pause the video and read it. Now, these were the biochemical methods. Now, what are the morphological basis? What the plants can do in the change of their morphology to develop resistance? So they can thick their cuticle and waxy layer. Okay, they can thick their cuticle. They can develop some kind of waxy layers. They can develop trichomes, which are plant hairs. They can do cell wall composition. They can change the cell wall compositions, that is developing lignin cellulose deposits, so that it can provide resistance to that pathogen. Okay, pathogen, pest, anything. It can develop leaf toughness. It can modify its architecture or modify its structure. So these are the things which the plant can do to provide resistance from the pathogens. Although in the starting I told pest, but these are the similar points. Plants can do these things to provide resistance from pathogens, pests. So all these things are similar only. But the question, as the question has asked about pathogens, so we will be writing particularly about pathogens only. And again, appropriately concluded. So this was the first question. Now let's see what was the second question. The second question was, differentiate between cooperatives and NGOs. So what are the differentiate between them? We will see. So cooperatives meet the common economic, social or cultural needs, whereas NGOs focus is broader. Okay, They focus on social problems, they focus on environmental problems, they also focus on humanitarian problems, whereas the thing of cooperatives is a bit of narrower because less amount of persons are there and they generally think about their economic, social and cultural needs. Ownership: the cooperative is owned and controlled by members, while each the NGO is typically run by a board or a group of trustees. Okay, there are certain things lead to profit orientation. In cooperatives, everyone is there for their mutual benefit, that is mutual economic gains. But in NGO, it is for non-profit. It is its name only is non-profit organization. Decision making points or decision making has been highlighted. Funding has been highlighted. So you can read the answers in detail if you want to. Legal structure have been highlighted. Again examples. So here you can see the student has written an example: agriculture cooperative, credit unions, housing societies. It is fair, but try to write the names. Try to write the name of agricultural cooperatives. Try to write the name of certain NGOs, so that will be helpful. Okay, and again appropriately concluded. So well written answer. Now we will move to the next question. The next question was: discuss the various hazards associated with water quality. Also discuss the measures to overcome these hazards. So what are the hazards which are associated with water quality and how we can overcome these hazards. So hazards associated with water quality are emerging contaminants, biological hazards, chemical hazards, physical hazards, radiological hazards. So these are some of the common hazards. First of all, we will discuss biological hazards. So it can be caused due to pathogens. As you can see, biological hazard, that is through biological organisms. It can be caused through algae, any by producing toxins, etc. Its measures: how we can control it by doing water treatment, by keeping a good sanitation, by regular monitoring. So well written points. You can pause and read the answer. Next, chemical hazards have been mentioned, such as heavy metals hazard from pesticides and fertilizers, industrial pollutants. Measures have been also mentioned. We can regulate and enforce certain kind of rules. Pollution control should be done. Public awareness is the need. So these are some of the measures. Again, physical hazards have been mentioned. It could be sedimentation, thermal pollution, it can be microplastics. So these are some of the physical hazards and its measures have been also mentioned. We can do erosion control, we can do thermal regulation, we can do plastic waste management. And again now radiological hazards have been mentioned. It could be from radon or radionuclides, so any kind of radiologically active elements. Its measures is that suppose they are present in water, so we have to do water filtration, we have to do regular monitoring and regulation. So these are some of the common hazards, and if you want to read the answers in detail, you can just pause and read, and you can see how the student has structured the answers. The student has written the hazard separately, and after that hazard only the measures have been written. So that is a very well structured answer. Although structuring this thing like this takes a kind of time, sometimes takes time, so we have to practice hard so that we can structure like this also, and it reduces our time also. So that is what we have to develop from practice. Then again, hazards from emerging contaminants have been mentioned. It could be from pharmaceuticals and personal care. It could be from endocrine disruptors. Measures have been mentioned. That is, advanced treatment technologies should be taken. Proper disposal should be taken. So these are the some of the properly written points, and again appropriately concluded, suggesting about Jal Jeevan missions. So very good answer. I hope you like the answer, and by reading these types of answers, it can enhance your own answer writing skills also, because you will apply certain good things in your answer writing skills taken from these answer copies, which will be very beneficial to you. So that is all for today. Please do like, please do share, and please do subscribe. It takes a lot of hard work to make such videos for you on regular basis, to bring such courses for you in such a less amount of money. In the courses which I offer are 10 to 20 times cheaper than any coaching institutes, and I can guarantee you if you get the courses cheaper than this, you can certainly contact us and tell us that they are providing cheaper courses, because we are providing the most cheaper courses when it comes to agriculture optional. So please do like, please do share, please do subscribe. So that is all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.